Hello and welcome to the first installment of the beautiful Canine series, which is first and foremost meant to work as an exercise of creativity. See what we've got, find some random tools, and just have fun with it. And speaking of that, one of the first things I did was go to a random word generator I found on Google. Generated 3 words to prompt us to get the story started, and those words are field, news, and notorious. If you take a close look, you can see the background is actually a field. I've already gone to Night Cafe Art and gotten a field image. I had it generated myself, and then I ran it through GIMP or GIMP, however you call that, and I used Cartoonify and Oilify, which are settings that I happen to be quite fond of for myself, and that will be our setting for this particular scene. Alright, now that the field bit of our prompting is covered, we have to deal with news and notorious. Since they both start with the letter N and the same sound at that, the N sound, let's go ahead and tie them together. Let's say this news is notorious, alright? What's it gonna be? We still have to figure that out, but we at least know now we're dealing with some notorious news. And while we're playing with alliteration and the alphabet, let's also consider that one of the pack members has a name that starts with not only N, but that same N sound as well. It's Nusagunat, Nusa. So I suppose this news will either be coming from him or it will be about him. And to figure out what this notorious news has to do with Nusa, let's go ahead and get another prompt, which I did, and it came out as morning sunrise. Strange activities a character does once getting up. And so now we have the question of this notorious news regarding Nusagunat. What is he doing? It must be something right after he woke up in the morning. Is it related to the dream realm or whatever that alternative realm with those forms will be? We have plenty of room to play with this. I am quite pleased.
As his eyelids parted into wakefulness, Nusagunat found his mind tickled from the remnants of a dream, a message that felt like it had significant weight to it, but he just could not quite recall. Nestled nearby him were his sisters, still snoozing soundly. Not far from them were their parents, huddled together and speaking in hushed voices. He strained his ears to be able to listen in, eavesdropping, but perhaps justly so. Nusa heard his father comment about catching a scent during his lone pre-dawn patrol. It was the smell of something that was a dire omen. What curse was about to break upon them?